everybody, and welcome. We are doing something a little different today. So this is just for the people on YouTube who are watching this, who haven't actually watched the stream. There's this thing called rupees. When you watch the stream, you earn rupees, and then there's things that you can cash them in for. The biggest reward you can cash in is choosing a constructed deck to play on stream.
Yeah.
So somebody cashed in 5,000 rupees to play Vintage Standstill. Now, I don't play Vintage. I don't know the first thing about Vintage. So I brought an assist to help me out with this. Wait, there are workshops. Oh yeah, I guess they are. Sorry, Feldergriff, there are shops in here. But this is not like a shops deck. So.
Yeah, so it's just a control deck. Uses Mana Drains, Mental Missteps, Force of Wills, and then Removal plus Snapcaster Mage. And it wins the game with Jace, Crucible, and whatnot. So.
The first thing is draw a card. So, what am I supposed to, explain this deck to me as somebody who knows, this much about Vintage.
So, it's a blue control deck, so it still has, the base blue package is...
oh, I see what you were doing before. You are so mean.
God, chat, you ruined things, chat. This would have been so good. This would have been so good. Chat, this is why you can't have nice things.
Just shows you how much I knew when I was changing the art in this deck, is I added Mishra's workshops instead of factories in here. You knew what was going on too. You weren't going to say anything.
I didn't notice until you went back to it. And then I noticed. Because when you first did it, I had no idea. I wasn't really paying attention.
Hey, Lucid. How are you? Welcome back from TwitchCon. How was your last day? I hope you had a love.
I still think you should join the queue just because the queue times are kind of long. But
I can't. I should go into the Vintage and drop from the league is what I should do. And now I'm going to join it.
Oh, okay.
You're just trying to get me to join with this. You're an idiot. All right. Okay. No more Turn 1 Crucible. It was great. Tony was super chill in the convention center. I like it. Did you end up doing anything on Monday, or did you get back today? Also, is this real Gaby stream? It is, Aaron. Afternoon, Gaby. How's your day going? Malvi, my day's going fantastic. We're going to play some Vintage.
Look, I had to try. Chat ruined things, though.
I knew you had that reaction for some reason, and I was like, I wonder what's going on.
Yeah, you figured it out.
I had no reason. I just had no way of knowing. Truthfully, I don't even know what the difference is. One is a creature lane, and one lets you tap for artifacts.
Yeah.
Right?
And the reason the creature lane is important is because you play Standstill, so and then you have Factory, so it forces them to break the Standstill.
That would be horrible. That is the actual probably worst card to mess up, right?
Yeah, it's among the worst.
Chat ruins everything. Brian Kelly running MTG Goldfish names for Vintage. Cool, I thought control decks never existed in Vintage. Yeah, so this was requested by Aldara_R. So thank you. You can thank them for this Vintage stream. I don't know. I think Vintage is cool. I have wanted to play some of it, but it feels very overwhelming.
Ooh, we're playing a former Vintage champion.
Oh, wow. That's, good for me, I guess.
Well, it's not too bad, because it generally plays, pretty bad decks, but... See, I gotta throw some, post-VSL shade just for value here.
Hey, Sapro, how are you? You are part of chat.
This hand's decent. I would keep it.
Why is this hand good?
So it's a little slow, but...
Doesn't this come into play tap?
Yeah, Brian Kelly also plays control decks, though, so I think you can take the slightly slow hand.
So what do we want to go? So we can't go turn with Soul Ring, but if we draw a land, we do.
Oh, this could be bad.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let this go, right? Oh, they're playing...
They're playing Oath. If they have turn on Oath, then we're just Dobbs.
Oh, I think we're dead.
They don't have turn on Oath. This is turn on Dak. Turn on Dak's not great.
We're getting decked. Jesus. Yeah. Well, that's a problem. That's a good thing to hide behind Standstill, right?
Well...
Because it's when a player plays a spell, sacrifice, Standstill.
You do get to attack Dak with your token, at least. Orchard is not the best thing in the world.
Jesus.
Oh, that wasn't a good draw.
No. So we would go, Fairy Conclave, attack and pass?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, this is going badly. Okay.
Turn on Dak is pretty unfortunate for this deck no matter what. But I think if we draw land, we're not doing horribly.
Why? What do we do then? We can't play Standstill, right? Because they're... Like, what are the heuristics for? Good God. What are the heuristics for, like, playing Standstill?
On any even board, you can play Standstill, and your opponent's going to be forced to break it because you have more creature lands.
Yeah.
On boards where you're slightly behind, you can sometimes still play it, and on your boards you're ahead, you can definitely play it.
Wonder what the equity is in just conceding to hide the info?
No, well, we already played the Fairy Conclave, so it doesn't really have Sorceress Spyglass. Okay.
Activated abilities. So this is like
it's a needle, but they get to look at your hand first.
I should just show it anyway, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Wow, we're getting brown.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have kept this.
See, that's rich when I also had a decision as to whether or not the hand was good. I'm like, yeah, I guess this is like a risky hand, but I'll keep it. With this, I'm just like, I don't know. This could be fine. This could be terrible. I just have no way of knowing. So they said activated abilities, unless they're random. So they can't actually name Soul Ring, right?
Right. So he's making it so Fairy Conclave can't animate into a creature.
Okay. And what are all your creature lands? You have Mishra's Factories?
Factory, yeah.
Yes.
Not Workshop.
And Fairy's Conclave?
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Land would be good. You have a million stops on. I think you just go Island Go.
Because of Mana Drain?
Yeah.
But now they know we have Mana Drain.
Yeah, the Mana Drain's a lot worse because he knows about it, but like, I don't think that playing Standstill is particularly good here. Why do you have their second main phase stop?
On them?
Yeah.
No reason.
Yeah. Like, he's not going to have to play into Mana Drain, unfortunately, but if you draw another land, you can go, like, Soul Ring, Jace. That's not horrible. Fire Spout? Jesus. What's going on over there?
Some nonsense, I guess. Yeah, so they don't have to do anything. And that was bad.
Yeah, that's not great.
Still pass again?
Yeah,
we're going to have to discard.
Yeah, that's fine. Discarding is just fueling your digs and your treasure pieces.
That's true. What do we pitch? A Crucible?
Yeah, Crucible's not very good against Dak. And you have no lands in the graveyard anyway.
Why do you play Crucible in this deck?
Because you have Wastelands and Strip Mine.
Oh, so you just keep bringing them back?
Yeah, and Fetch Lands it's not bad with. You can also like trade off Mishra's Factory and then...
So you realize that I put the Workshop in my deck. I could have played a Crucible of Worlds on turn 1, right?
Yeah, I know. I was hoping that would happen. I was not going to say anything. If chat didn't tattle, then we were going to join the queue with Mishra's Workshops in our deck.
That would have been so mean.
That would have been great. What are you talking about?
You mean.
You'd be pioneering new technology. Yeah.
Doesn't Standstill just lose horribly to Delver? Is this a Delver deck? This looks like an Oath deck. Your Crucible was going to get stolen. Yeah, also that.
Look, I'm auto-hosting, yeah.
Thanks. So, like, tell me about the Vintage, like, metagame right now.
Well, there's a lot of Workshop decks.
Why?
Decent amount of Oath decks. Oh, yeah, managing that thing. It's not going to work, but you might as well cast it.
Sure.
Yeah, you're getting flustered. But that was going to happen no matter what.
Not enough six.
So it's basically broken down into, like, Workshop decks. So actual Workshops, like, all artifact decks.
Actual Workshop.
Blue decks. And the blue deck, the most popular one right now, seems to be either Oath or Mentor.
Hey, that's a good draw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I just play it? Do I even care to crack it?
So, like, you can play Soul Ring, Jace, and Dak's going to steal your Soul Ring, but I don't think that matters too much. I would probably just try to play the Soul Ring and see what happens.
Do I play my land before? Does it matter?
I don't think you need to play your land first now.
Okay, I'm just going to Soul Ring then.
And then play your Jace. Yeah.
What do I fetch with this?
Tundra, for sure.
Okay. Ba-ba-ba.
And then there's Dredge also.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah, that's nice. You get to brainstorm. Yeah, you can find some Force Wells.
Nope.
Probably just bin some standstills. I don't think you might play standstills.
Well, I'm gonna draw some of them because I can't fetch it away.
So yeah, I just put 2 standstills back, I guess.
Because then I'll draw one and I can fetch the other one away.
Yeah.
All right.
Jace resolving is good. Didn't spyglass Jace, which is interesting.
I might have another spyglass.
Yeah. So yeah, like it's workshops, blue decks, and dredge are like the big categories, and then the blue decks have like Oath, Mentor.
If I
Storm.
wanted to actually play Vintage, what do you think is a good deck for me to try to like start playing with?
I think you would enjoy playing Oath.
Yeah, that sounds like
Because you get Gristlebrand out, and honestly, the blue deck stuff isn't like insanely complicated, but it does take some adjustment. Workshops is probably like Dredge is probably the easiest deck to play. Workshops is also pretty easy to play, honestly. But I think like it's more plus once you learn how to play a blue deck, you can kind of play all the blue decks. So are we really gonna be okay here? All right.
What did you think they were gonna do? Like what would have been bad for us? Because now I can play
playing an Oath.
Sure.
I would probably crack Delta. Well, you can. So the question is, you want to shuffle away one standstill, or you? I actually just Jace Brainstorm first and then shuffle 2 cards away. Like you're redrawing standstill.
Don't we want to make sure that this resolves? Otherwise, we would want to draw the second one. We don't want to shuffle it before we play it, right?
Yeah, that's reasonable. Yeah, just play stand. You can play your land first, I think, just in
Okay.
case you have Spell Pierce. But I don't think you will. Then play the standstill.
So just standstill with these two.
Because I mean Jace beats Dak in a Planeswalker face-off.
Okay. Is it reasonable to try to want to ultimate Jace?
I mean, eventually, maybe. Yeah. Ooh, you're getting a token? Okay. That definitely means that Standstill is going to be bad for them. Why is he tap Orchard? Is he repealing the token? No. Oh, Hardcast Force. Wow, this is great. Yeah, that's so good for you.
So we just let it go, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you get to Jace, Brainstorm, replay
Yeah.
Standstill.
So that sequencing actually did work out.
Yeah, that was actually really good.
So now we can put Verdict.
Yeah, you could, well...
Do we want Verdict? I guess we might need it if they play Grizzle.
You could probably put back... You could probably put back a Jace, and I guess the question is, do you want to put back Supreme Verdict or like Mental Misstep?
How good is Misstep against them?
It's not great.
Like, what are we trying to get?
I'd probably just put back the Verdict. Jace already kind of does a good job of... And you have swords in your deck and stuff.
Other stuff? Okay, so let's put these 2 back, and I'll shuffle.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't think Workshop's going to get restricted.
Can I get another Tundra? Is there like a downside for me to get Tundra?
Yeah, just get it. Against this deck, you can just get all non-basics. They don't play Wasteland.
We did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you have a token out too, so they definitely have to break Standstill. They just did not find that much. This is a great hand to keep. I would say you really did it.
I'm feeling not bad. So what were the latest things that got restricted in Vintage? Mentor was, right?
Mentor, Probe, Gush, Thorn of Amethyst over the last couple months.
What does Thorn do? It makes spells cost 1 more.
Non-creature spells cost 1 more for 2 mana.
Aren't there a bunch of effects like
There's
that?
2 different ones, Sphere of Resistance and Thorn, and now there's 4 Spheres and 1 Thorn instead of 4 and 4.
Were they too good?
But, well, here's the kind of silly things. Workshop should actually be restricted. Like, yeah, Chalice and Lodestone got restricted like a while ago. But instead of restricting Mishra's Workshop, they just keep restricting Chalice, Lodestone Golem, Thorn. Like, they're just one by one restricting all these artifacts till eventually it's just going to have 4 Mishra's Workshop and a bunch of 1-ofs. But this deck's looking pretty sweet right now.
So they can never get this, right? It's always me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's whenever they tap it for mana. Yeah. Okay. It was really unfortunate for them that they had to tap it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Angry Sheep. Thank you so much for the first time sub. Welcome.
Here we go.
Oh, they're breaking Standstill. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now I just get to draw, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, this isn't great.
Now I feel bad about shuffling away that, Oh, jeez.
What's happening now?
Oh, no. I'm scared. Oh, my God.
Okay.
Can't do anything about
He's
this.
gonna kill Jace. That's unfortunate.
Well, that was bad.
It's not great.
Oh. Didn't we...
Yeah, who knows? You could treasure cruise. It seems pretty good.
Hello, lady. Welcome.
What's in this deck again? Do you have the deck open anywhere?
Mm.
I guess you have it in Magic Online, right?
Yeah. Oh, I should have tweeted that I'm live doing this thing with you.
So you have no way to remove an oath once it's in play. Okay. Well, you could still start by treasure cruising. I think that's good.
Okay. Do we want to play the Wasteland, or do we want to use the Wasteland to kill one of their things?
I wouldn't play it yet. I think you're going to probably end up tapping it for mana.
Okay. So Treasure Cruise, one blue.
And then it's everything.
It's kind of unfortunate.
I'd probably just play Jason Bounce Titan.
Bounce Titan?
Yeah.
And we can try to force a will it? No, we can't, because this is...
Well, you're going to oath up a Gristlebrand, presumably?
Okay.
Because you can Jace Bounce Titan and attack your opponent for 3, and then Gristlebrand doesn't actually do all that much.
So I do have to play this Wasteland for mana. Okay.
Yeah, -1.
Bounce this.
Mm-hmm.
And do we care about Dak or just them?
No, you want to attack your opponent.
Why are they so low?
They paid a bunch of life to Sylvan Library, I guess.
Okay, no, just keep passing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And probably discard like a Wasteland or something. Oh, another Titan.
Oh, another Titan.
Jesus. Okay.
Wow. No, Jace did too.
Yeah, this is not great.
This could be going better.
We were hoping it would be a Gristlebrand. Yeah.
Infernal Titan kills you real fast too.
Yeah, it does. I guess Supreme Verdict would have been good, but...
It kind of felt like against Gristlebrand, just bouncing it would have been like pretty decent. But
yeah,
I guess Infernal Titan does get you good.
Oh, you got to counter that, I think.
With
force.
With force.
Yeah. Can probably pitch a misstep at this point.
We have 2 anyway. Yeah, sure. Is the main strength of Standstill the fact that most players play wrong against it?
No, that is an upside. People do tend to play kind of poorly against Standstill, but the main strength is just like the card is good.
It feels like if you're in an awkward spot and you just get stood, you could just lose.
Getting Demonic Tutor. Oh, Yawgmoth, so you can just concede now. Alright.
Well.
So you get to side in like a Graph Digger's Cage. Disenchant is good.
Why, just to kill the oath?
Yeah, in Sylvan Library. Containment Priest is not bad.
If a non-token creature would enter the battlefield and wasn't cast, exile it instead. Yeah, that seems like to get it pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a good gotcha factor.
Probably.
How good is like Crucible?
Crucible was actually fine in this matchup because Wasteland ends up being pretty good.
Wait, geez, Balance? Is Balance good?
No, I think Balance is pretty bad.
Because we're going to get Orchard tokens, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Kurkle's Recall is pretty bad.
That seems... Why is this in the deck?
Against Workshops, just all the artifact deck. Mindbreak Trap.
Nosferatu, just hover away from, like, get your mouse off of the screen and it'll make it go away.
Mindbreak Trap is pretty bad.
What does Mindbreak Trap do?
It's under your Jaces, yeah. If they play 3 spells, you can play it. It's against combo. This deck has a bunch of, like, hate cards in the main deck.
Random hate.
Yeah.
I was going to say, these all feel like sideboard cards. Hey, GK, thank you so much for supporting the stream via the Humble Bundle. That's much appreciated.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I don't think
more
you need
card.
Verdict either. Supreme Verdict. I think
That's true. We
Swords
have
to
3
Plowshares is
swords.
better, yeah.
So swords makes them gain the life. Okay.
I think this is good.
Okay. Let me, before we actually go in, take a screenshot of this deck.
Oh, yeah.
Because I want to both tweet it and so that we have it. Wait, I did a bad job. I did a bad job again. Okay, I did a good job now. This is kind of sweet. It is not. It feels a little different to go into a match feeling like so out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
No, I mean I think that's kind of cool. Like that's not something I feel with like the formats that I play right now.
Yeah, I think it's a good place. Like it's somewhere you've got to start because Vintage is hard to get into. I'm not gonna lie. Like
yeah, I'm sure it is.
It's hard to play. Most people who play it do not do a very good job.
I just more mean that like I remember like when I first started playing Standard, and I remember feeling, ooh, this seems good.
Jace. Just don't get Force of Willed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep.
Yeah. If you get Force of Willed, we could just be in trouble. But I think I'm never gonna mull turn 1 Jace hand.
I was gonna say hi. The first match of Vintage you play where you were beat by the best. Is Brian PK the best?
He's not the best. He's good.
Hey, Mitt. Thank you so much for supporting the stream.
Who's the literal best Vintage player in the world? I don't actually know the answer to that.
Just try to slam it.
Yeah, I would just slam.
Why didn't it work? No! Good beats.
Good beats.
Okay. Pass.
Yeah.
Savage.
If I had to guess, the best Vintage player in the world might be Ifro.
I can't.
Yeah.
Messed up that. Damn.
Though Owen's actually pretty high up there when he plays. Owen actually won Vintage Worlds 1 year.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Oh
pretty
god,
cool.
is this Force of Will plus Oath? Yeah.
Oh, we weren't gonna be. Oh, Sylvan Library.
Yeah, that's not great either, but what can you do?
Just try another Lotus next turn. Well, it makes me feel bad.
We're dubs.
Can I just scoop?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you probably can. We're actually not gonna win this.
Okay.
Like, might as well just get some more battles in.
Yeah.
That is the downside of Vintage.
Oh, no. That was fast, but.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
What is what?
This deck runs Strip Mine. Empty Cheons. Oh, yeah, you want to tweet this out.
Yeah. Do. What should I say about this?
Diving into Vintage for the first time or something.
Sure. This is not technically the first time.
That's true. We did play Vintage before.
We played Oath.
Yeah.
I browned you too.
Yeah, you did.
But you played for both of us, so it doesn't really count for much.
Oh, you can say whatever.
I
You
did
can just
brown
say
you,
diving into Vintage, and you don't even have to say the first time.
God.
I think you can even just say twitch.tv.
This is kind of like a weird deck to like dive into Vintage with, right?
Yeah, this is sweet.
Perfect. I am also bad at Vintage. I'm sure that I would play Vintage very badly, but I would enjoy playing it, I think. Hey, these queues, what were you saying about these queues not firing fast enough?
Well, they're firing fast.
Dude, Brian PK has 11 undefeated trophies.
Oh yeah, he jams.
Jesus Christ, no wonder he's the first person we got paired up against.
Ooh, I like this hand.
Oh my god, I got so scared. I thought this was a factor for a second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And your opponent's mulliganing? Game.
You did beat Reach Shay. It's funny because I'm sure you play against the same people all the time in Vintage,
because
right?
there's just not that many.
Yeah.
People.
I'm just sure you do. Who is Brian PK? Apparently he's a...
Ooh, playing as Dredge. So this is another downside of Vintage. Sometimes you don't get to play Magic.
That's stupid.
You do have Strip Mine, though. That is, like,
I get
actually...
to Strip Mine their Bazaar, right? As
and
long as
that
they don't
might
hit
get
anything
them.
amazing. So what does the Dredge vintage deck look like?
It's actually kind of insane. First of all, they always multi Bazaar.
Ugh.
And they have one Dredger. That's not the worst. And you have swords for the Bloodghast.
They had all good hits.
Oh, God, they get to unmask you also?
You may exile a card from your hand rather than pay unmask's mana cost. Target player reveals his or her hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. So I can't do anything, right?
No.
Okay.
That's actually fine, though. Because, like, Strip Mine's your most important card and they can't take it.
Is non-land?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they can take your Mox Pearl, which is a little annoying, but...
Why do they play this? Just because it's so important for...
So this Dredge deck has no, like, really no mana in it.
Oh, this is manaless Dredge.
Essentially. Sometimes they have, like, rainbow lands for sideboard cards, but... Oh, they take your swords, sure.
Why?
Because they don't want you to swords the Bloodghast.
Oh, because this exiles.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they mold a Bazaar every single game.
Should I just strip mine their
for
thing
sure,
like
yeah.
immediately?
You got to, yeah. And
Playing my Mox doesn't really do that much, right?
I would not play it because they have Ancient Grudge
in play, okay.
Yeah. So they always mold a Bazaar.
Yeah, he does have a sweet shirt.
And they get to Bazaar, Dredge, and Bazaar is so insane with Dredge because you draw 2 cards and discard 3. So they get to Dredge their whole deck usually by about turn 3, and they have Cabal therapies and stuff. It's a super busted deck.
What does Cabal Therapy do?
You sack
FYI for like YouTube, because YouTube's gonna. I do not play Legacy either. That's why
Yeah.
I also don't really know what these cards do.
Um,
Oh, they would have had Ancient Grudge now.
Yeah. Ooh. You can Wasteland.
But then I can't play.
I don't actually think you Wasteland Mana Confluence. I think you really want to save it for them if they draw another
Bazaar.
Yeah, you can just play Mishra's Factory.
So Mishra's Factory and
I wouldn't
can't
play
do
the
anything
monks,
else,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would just pass. Basically, Dredge has about a 80% plus game 1 matchup, and about depending on how much sideboard card, a much worse postboard matchup. And Wasteland doesn't do anything against Dredge. That is wildly incorrect. Wasteland's probably your best card against Dredge. Okay, you meant Standstill. Yes, Standstill does not do anything against Dredge. That is accurate.
That's good.
I would probably. So now this is interesting.
Well, our Mox Purge gonna get owned, right?
I think I would just play the Mox and kill the Bloodghast, and yeah, you get.
It's gonna get owned by Ancient Grudge.
Yeah, but I don't think it
But
matters.
now they don't have this either, so
Yeah.
should just do it now.
Yeah.
All right.
Basically, they molt every hand without Bazaar, and so again that adds up to about a 96% chance
I
of getting
haven't
Bazaar.
watched a ton of the Vintage Super League, but basically what I did see is every time a Dredge player plays Dredge, it's just like mull to 1.
Yeah, they mold a Bazaar, and I think in that.
I play my Wasteland, right?
I would just play it, yeah. Or just pass. If you attack, they can grudge that. I don't think you really want that.
Oh, this becomes an artifact?
Mm-hmm.
Mishra's Factory becomes a 2/2 assembly worker artifact until end of turn. It's still aligned.
Yeah.
Artifact. Okay.
So, basically, their deck is super, super, super consistent. Does the same thing. They
It
not
didn't
grudge
do
you.
it.
That's a bit weird.
Why?
I don't know. Blue.
Maybe they're waiting for Mishra's
Ooh,
Factory.
nice.
That was good.
Now I think I'd actually attack with the factory.
Why?
Because you can Flusterstorm the Grudge if they use it.
So how does Flusterstorm work? Counter target instant or sorcery spell unless its controller pays 1 storm. But they can't pay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to send it in.
Yeah, you want to play your Tundra though. And I think you want to tap your Mox
Pearl?
just to leave the Wasteland up because you have no spells to play with it.
Okay. Oh, my dog.
Yeah, some dogs going
That is a loud Dojurino.
So basically, Dredge is super consistent and does the same thing. And then post-board games, you just hope to draw hate cards. And if you do, the Dredge deck probably doesn't win. But if you don't, the Dredge deck does. It's a good deck. Dredge is
Oh,
is
so
a
this
powerful
would
deck
be
in
like
Vintage.
unless you pay 2, right?
Yeah, it's always just at least 2.
Do I do same targets?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flusterstorm is super confusing on Magic Online.
Oh, yeah. Every time I see people cast Flusterstorm, and I feel like I see people punt with it all the time, too.
Yeah. The difference between Spell Pierce and Flusterstorm is Fluster can hit fewer things because it can only hit instants and sorceries. Pierce can hit artifacts and like Planeswalkers, enchantments. But Flusterstorm does it for much more because if they play a spell, and then you go Flusterstorm, it's 1 mana, make them pay 4 or 5 mana.
Yeah.
But you're actually going to win. If you win game 1 against Dredge, it puts you in such good shape.
Ow. Can I
I
that?
would misstep that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they know your hand already, so. That's actually really good for you because one of the ways they get out of this is get up to 8 and discard, but since they played Therapy, that delays that by a turn. Because I think you want to go ham with Mishra's Factory now. Ooh, snap.
Do we have anything good?
No.
We might sword something eventually,
you
right?
could sword,
Or
yeah.
like a misstep or something.
Yeah.
So should I just send Factory?
Yeah, tapping the Pearl, I think.
Okay.
You're actually going to slam Snapcaster, I think, into turn.
Just Ambush Viper?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're kind of screwed here, right?
Yeah, you want to clock them before they draw something else and go
also,
off.
Fluster Storm is much harder to counter with cards like Mana Drain, Force of Will.
Yeah, and Mental
right,
Misstep,
because it's multiple cards, right? It's not like unless you pay. It's not like Syncopate or something.
Right.
Okay.
It's broken up. Slam.
You guys ready for this?
See, this is why Vintage is funny, because you're playing the most powerful format, and you're playing 2 mana, 2/1s, and like you're attacking with Mishra's Factory a bunch of time. If you win game 1 against Dredge, you're a huge favorite, because they always win game 1. Their deck's kind of built. Ooh.
We can't cast that, though.
No.
Just keep slamming, I think.
I think so. I would actually Force of Will the Grudge when they use it here. And just pitch the
Standstill?
Yeah. The reason we're really conserving our Wasteland here is if they draw Bazaar, you need to Wasteland it, otherwise you lose very quickly, yeah. Triskelion is not really playable anymore ever. Walking Ballista has kind of...
Where do you play Triskelion?
It used to be played in shops. It's a 6 mana 4/4 Walking Ballista essentially, but Walking Ballista is a better version of that now.
I don't know what the card does. I just do remember the art. It's got like all these tentacles coming out of it. Yeah.
Trike's sweet. Ooh, that's not a bad draw.
Just keep going.
Oh
right?
yeah, go ham.
My current description of Vintage is card too clunky for standard, had to be restricted.
Vintage is weird, because like artifacts get played because of Mishra's Workshop. Like, you know Snare Thopter from Kaladesh, 4 mana, 3/2 Flying Haste?
Yeah.
Some Workshop decks play that.
Oh, because it was just...
Because they have Mishra's Workshop, so they can play it with a Workshop and another mana.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
And it can kill,
Jace. Yeah.
So all these garbage cards get played in Vintage, right?
Vintage is funny.
And then, but on the other hand, like, Vintage also is the format of Black Lotus, Ancestor Recall, and stuff like that.
They might be able to do the Manaless Dredge thing. Well, they're at 7 now, so...
Dackmore Salvage is not going to get them out of this.
Why are they playing that? Why did they play that instead of discarding?
I don't know. Maybe they have a Stinkwood Imp or something to play. Brainstorming seems decent.
Should I try it now?
Yeah, I think so. You might find another Wasteland or something. Ooh. You could put back, like, Jason Force and then Treasure Cruise. I don't even know if that's good, though. I guess they don't have enough time to discard. Yeah, they're just dead.
Jason Force, play my Strand and fetch it away. But I kind of like the things that I have on top.
Yeah. I actually think you probably want to put back, like... Jace and Treasure Cruise? No. It's kind of weird. I'd probably put back, like, Treasure Cruise and Strand or something and leave your hand as Jace and 2 forces, just attack them.
Sure. I think I want to go Treasure Cruise Strand.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I would waste the Mana Confluence now.
And then this Slay.
Yeah, because they don't have time to Bazaar at this point. Like, because now you get to attack them down to 3. If they play Bazaar, like, you're still probably fine here.
Also, if they cast anything, we can just force it now.
Yeah.
But is there anything that we're even worried about? I guess Ancient Grudge is like the only thing.
Yeah, they could. If we hadn't wasted, they could like play a Stinkwood Imp maybe. They can play a Narcomoeba if they draw like a Rainbow Land.
They need how many? Which Rainbow Lands do they have? Just Mana Conflict?
Undiscovered Paradise also.
What does that do?
It taps for any color and then returns to your hand at the start of your turn if you tapped it. But it's
so
good,
bad.
It's good with Bloodghast. It lets you keep replaying it. Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Does Grafdigger's Cage work against them?
Yes, Grafdigger's Cage is very good.
Swords is probably good too,
you want
right?
swords. You want
Verdict can't be good, right?
No, Verdict's too slow usually. You get Containment Priest is good because this stops Narcomoeba and Icarid and Bloodghast, and you have 3 Rest in Pieces, which are great.
Icarid?
Yeah, that's
What's
the
Icarid?
3/1, And at the start of your upkeep, it comes back if you exile a black creature. And it dies end of turn. It's the original dredge creature. It's just not legal in Modern, so you don't see it in those formats.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
But you get 3 Rest in Pieces also. And you can cut, like, Hurkyl's Recall. You can cut all the Standstills.
Balance?
Yeah, Balance is horrible. Mindbreak Trap is bad.
Sure. It's all like all the sideboard cards again.
Yeah, Standstills.
The Standstills don't do anything, right?
Yeah, they're pretty bad. I think Flusterstorm is better than any of the things you have in your sideboard. This deck's a little bit. Yeah, this is fun.
What does Energy Flux do? All artifacts have at the beginning of your upkeep sacrifice. So this is what against shops?
It's a double Kataki against shops, yeah.
That's
so
sweet.
your plan against shops is to like get a Flux out and wasteland all their lands and then all their stuff.
I feel like I'm learning so much. This is actually really cool.
Yeah. Pat says I should tell me to test Standard. On stream?
Thoughts on Disenchant for an additional way to deal with Hollow
Yeah,
One?
the thing is, I guess
Did
you could
play Hollow One?
Yeah, it's
That's
like,
badass.
because with a Bazaar it just comes into play because it discards 3.
Oh my god, that is so cool. Oh
Yeah.
wow, Hollow One's badass.
Balance is really bad against Dredge. They don't even have lands in play. There's a chance that Supreme Verdict's better than Flusterstorm, but I guess if they have grudges and stuff, Flusterstorm might be okay. Yeah, you gotta keep this hand.
We have a couple of good sideboard cards, I think. We also have Wasteland if they have Bazaar turn 1.
You could
keep.
Yeah. You could very easily lose this game though, if you don't draw a Mox.
Why? Just because it's too slow? If they go Bazaar.
Because when they go turn 1 Bazaar, let's say you don't have the Wasteland like last game. If they go turn 1 Bazaar, use it. Upkeep Bazaar again, dredge on my draw step. You usually get Cabal Therapy twice, and then they kill you on turn 2.
Wait, say that again. Upkeep Bazaar again?
So they start by going turn 1 Bazaar.
Oh, because this is a draw, so they just...
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah,
they're going to go ham. Like,
Ravidel's going to give it to us.
If you draw a Mox, this hand is good. They only discarded 1 Dredger. That's not horrible.
Cabal Therapy, Bridge from Below.
And
Okay,
GGT.
Whenever a non-token creature is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, if Bridge from Below is in your graveyard, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. When a creature is put into an opponent's graveyard from the battlefield, Bridge from Below is in your graveyard, exile it. Okay.
Mox. See, now you can just play Rest in Peace and you're just going to win.
All right.
Very smart.
Tundra or Mox.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Bridge from Below. Matt Place also designed that one. Wow, you're really good at Vintage. 2-0ing Dredge is just like very hard to do.
Okay. That was sweet. Can you guys do a clap like that again? That was actually nicely coordinated.
Yeah.
Oh, they have another Bazaar.
It's the same one, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry. What am... I thought for a second that maybe we said... Look.
Yes?
Look.
Can I help you? There's Undiscovered Paradise. This card was bugged for a long time. It just didn't return.
Oh. Is that even like a bad thing?
It's actually bad for Dredge. That it
Yeah, I
didn't
was
return.
going to say. It sounds like it's a feature.
Yeah. They get to Cabal Therapy. It doesn't really matter.
It can't do anything.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, they do have ways to get rid of your hate cards off. Like they have like Nature's Claim or like Wispmare or whatever. But
Wispmare?
it's a white and 2 for a 1/3 that CIPs to destroy an enchantment, but you can evoke it for 1 white.
Okay.
Sometimes they play that.
Oh, and you can't even counter that, right?
You can counter the evoke, yeah.
Is evoke cast?
Yeah, it counts as being cast.
What do they take?
Nothing. They probably just named something that wasn't in your hand, like Force of Will or Mental
Hold on,
Mistake.
I want to see how this works real quick. Choose a non-land card name. Target player reveals his or her hand and discards all cards with that name. I want to see what they named. They named
Force of Will.
Force of Will.
Yeah, which is like a pretty standard name.
Why? Just because it's like good to fish it out or whatever?
Yeah.
So what do we do now? Just play Containment Priest?
Yeah, I mean, you're going to want to play that, though. You can play it at instant speed. You could waste
Oh, this has Flash.
Yeah,
Jeez,
it's
I don't know what
pretty
any of
sweet.
these cards do, by the way. If that's not apparently obvious, which I'm sure it is. If a non-token creature would enter the battlefield and it wasn't cast, exile it instead.
Yeah, I would waste the Undiscovered Paradise, I think.
Okay.
Because with Rest in Peace
And then
out,
just cast it
Bazaar
at
is
the end
not
of
that
their
good. Yeah. And you want to stop them from casting their hate cards. And this way you could maybe brainstorm in response if they did something. Yeah, you have a lot of ambush vipers here.
Yeah.
Snapcaster is just an ambush viper with rest in peace in play.
Nice and thematic. Redefine containment priest. We'd rather.
That's a good point, Time Twister. I have not played a game of Vintage with Hollow One legal. Or against Dredge, rather. I've played some Vintage.
Oh, so we would have maybe wanted to kill Bazaar?
Yeah, maybe killing Bazaar is actually better because they...
Because now they might be able to play Hollow One?
Yeah. But I think your hand can pretty easily beat a 4-4. Bazaar is a draw engine to find the hate, but it's pretty punishing. Like, look, they just had to discard Chain of Vapor.
What does Chain of Vapor do?
Oh, they're getting Nature's Claimed.
Oy.
I actually think that's fine.
I could brainstorm and try to find a Force of Will.
I don't think you want to. I think...
Is Containment Priest fine enough?
I think that this way you can have a brainstorm in your graveyard for Snapcaster also. Though, I guess that you could find Force of Will or Mental Misstep. Yeah.
Kind of feels worth it. Like, how are they going to beat us with Rest of Peace and
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, just brainstorm.
Alright.
Yeah, smart. And you found a Wasteland?
So, put back, maybe, like, dig.
So you're going to want to pitch the dig, I think, to Force of Will, because with Rest in Peace, dig is pretty bad.
It's not, doesn't even work.
I would put back Drain, and then it doesn't really matter what else.
Just Island?
Sure.
Because we want to keep the Wasteland, right? Alright.
You're just going to draw whatever it is you put back. You're actually going to draw both these. You have no way to shuffle.
Okay. Target and... This.
Yeah, your play was actually better. Oh, all right, there we go.
Hey, we won the match!
Bam. 2-0 in Dredge is hard. That does not happen very often.
Yeah. My experience with seeing people play Dredge is you're like, oh, they had turn 1 Bazaar, I'm dead. Also, our opponent didn't even mulligan, did they?
They mulled like 6 twice or something, which is barely mulligan.
Okay. Oh, I'm confirmed very lucky. It all has... Who is Mahonen? I'm sure all these people like know each other.
Yeah, I don't know who any of these other people are, but...
Hey, thank you so much, Zind. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in.
Ooh, this hand's good.
Turn 1 in library.
Yeah,
right?
turn 1 library.
And we're also on the draw.
Yep, exactly. See, you know some stuff.
I know very little, but... Alright, I'm gonna keep this. See, but that's why you're here. You're supposed to teach me.
You're doing it? Oh, and they're playing a Flooded Strand, so your library is just going to around them.
Should we check if the rice... We should check if the rice is... It should just be warming, right?
It actually doesn't matter whether it's warming or not. Just having it sit out there is fine.
Okay.
Bam.
So I don't want to draw yet, because I'm going to have to discard. Okay.
Yep. And if they play a spell, you get to draw up to 8, force go down to 6, then draw...
For the turn and then draw again?
Yeah.
I like it. You know nothing, Gaby Snow. Yeah, Heather, I just wanted to check that the rice was being kept warm in the rice cooker, because we're making some fried rice tonight, or rather, Luis is making some fried rice tonight.
We are eating fried rice today.
Yes, that is more accurate.
We could both speak Spanish.
That's true.
Yours would be much better than mine, though.
I think your opponent is a Finn, not really like him as much. No, I mean, that's cool. I feel like we're playing against a lot of people
Yeah, we're about to finish them, though.
Yeah, I'm excited about the fried rice. It's gonna be the fried rice that has like the
omu rice.
Yeah, that has
with
like the
omelet.
nice egg on top of it. Oh, it's gonna be so nice.
Yeah, like
I'm excited.
I always play library in my blue decks. It is kind of dumb in the blue mirror when someone has library and the other person doesn't. It's just
why? Because it's just like brown them.
You're just drawing 2 cards a turn. A busted card in your opening hand.
It is kind of complicated to play with. I don't like that.
We've got ourselves a game.
I draw now, right?
As opposed to... Yeah, you got a 2-for-1. Unfortunately, if you don't have a Mox or anything, you're actually going to have to discard on your turn, so... That's unfortunate.
Didn't do anything.
Yeah, I would probably just play like an island or something.
And pass?
Yeah.
What am I discarding?
Probably a No, balance. I think a balance is...
Why not Tundra? Because we don't want to get Wastelands?
Yeah, because they have Wastelands.
Okay. Like a renegade. No, kind of.
Like,
it's almost like a little omelet. I wish.
You can search omu rice and you'll find out.
Yeah.
Someone named Net Social Review said Twitch Watch and retweeted your tweet. Sounds like a Eskimos thing.
Wow, I did it. They played a volcanic island and nothing else.
Yeah, it looks like you're playing against Delver of some kind. Now you draw the Mox. I would probably strip mine their volcanic.
Sure. But can't they just get another volcanic with flooded strand?
Yeah, but they don't have any like special lands for you to get. And you don't have mana gen or anything in your hand.
Oh, like any reason to hold it up?
Yeah. Why do people tap it for mana and not use it?
I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe they'll brainstorm.
That's true. No, they didn't.
Do I play this or no?
Nah, no real reason to.
What are my reasons not to play it?
Give your opponent less info. Gives them if they have like random DAC Fadens or Ancient Grudges in their deck, you don't give them a target. Like you're not going to use it. Oh, they're gonna. This is actually fine if they strip mine. They're not strip mining you. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. I like that. I think you want to play that. I would play Mox because here's what you can do. You can go Mox, Soul Ring, and then play Tundra. And then you can dig through time if they strip your land.
Okay. Because I float though.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mox.
Yeah.
I don't want to strip mine yet, right?
Well,
sorry, I don't want to play my land yet.
No,
right?
I don't think you need to play your land yet.
Mox.
Like if they spell pierce your Mox, I actually think that's fine.
Soul Ring.
They might mental misstep your Soul Ring. There's like a decent chance of that, just because.
No, they didn't. Just play Tundra.
Yeah. So now you have 4 mana plus 3 cards in the graveyard. So
if they do strip mine, we float and then.
Yeah. Or if you get a chance to use Force of Will, that also put the 4th card in. Okay. Hopefully this isn't Ancient Grudge, but they probably don't have main deck Ancient Grudge. I say as they're about to cast Ancient Grudge.
It kind of looks like it. No. Yes?
Could be Repeal. No, that's a Grudge.
This is
Alright,
Grudge.
well, you get to float your mana and dig, at least.
Could be a Braid.
A Braid would be much better for you, and that makes more sense. There's more Braids in the... Like, these Delver decks play like that.
Oh, it was Grudge.
Alright, so you have to set a stop on your end of turn. I've gotten,
Gotten by that?
Yeah.
Alright, so let it happen. Okay, now I can dig.
Yeah. It's not the end of the world. It is kind of annoying they got a 2-for-1, but you got a 2-for-1 off the library, and you discarded a balance, so I guess... Yeah. Well, if Dig resolves, that's pretty good for you.
That was good.
Ooh, jeez, yeah, it was. Well, I like Ancestral Recall.
Yeah, that is very good.
I actually like Standstill and Ancestral a lot. Jace is good, but you're about to get grudged plus maybe strip mine, so I'd rather just take the cheaper
We also have
cards.
a factory, so...
Yeah,
okay.
so Standstill's good.
That was nice.
Yeah. There's a chance they have Mental Misstep in their hand, because they would not have Mental Misstepped...
if they had Ancient Grudge?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to remove my Instep Stop.
Yeah, probably pretty good.
No. Alright. Hey, Code Gorilla, thank you so much for the 18 months. Welcome back. Thank you.
Looks like they can't flashback Grudge. They're not using their Wastelands and stuff. All right.
Yeah, that's bizarre. If you need a big Standstill Recall, you don't love Magic.
Ooh, that's
Fluster
nice.
Storm's a good draw, right?
So I actually think this is a kind of weird play. I think you want to play your Tundra.
Okay.
You want to cast Standstill, but in response Ancestral yourself.
Okay, I'm going to hold control.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Why are we doing this?
We're doing this so that if they Mental Misstep your Ancestral, you can Fluster Storm it.
Oh, and then we'll have Standstill at the bottom of the stack?
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
That's kind of sweet. Okay, so I'm going to hold control. Tundra.
Yeah.
So...
you want to tap the Pearl.
The Pearl, sorry. So like this and this.
Mm-hmm.
Right, a Standstill.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Control, take the wheel. Us.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I can let go now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird, but it gets you an extra storm, which actually matters. Because if they Mental Misstepped paying life, then you would not be able to
Night
fluster for enough.
Wolfgang, welcome. Night Wolfgang and the stream for the very first time.
Sweet.
Dude,
You
that
get
is
to see a weird play the very first time in stream.
that is very okay. I can't let that go, right?
So the problem with that is...
Well, they want a creature in play because of
Yeah.
the standstill. So
Yeah.
maybe I do fluster this.
Well, you can't fluster it. You can force it.
Oh.
I actually...
Why can't... Oh, because I can just pay 1?
No, because it's an instant or sorcery only.
Oh, hold on. I should read what this does. So maybe we do force it, and if they try to counter that, we can fluster? Because we're going to get the factory in play.
Yeah, I would force it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, they're definitely going to use this for our factory, right?
Yeah.
Hey, this says resolving. Oh, it's not. Okay, now we can fluster this.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you just same target a bunch.
I think that's the last one. Yeah. Wow, that was really sweet.
Yeah.
Getcha.
It's kind of weird they did it in that order, though, because if they misstep first, they could then Snapcaster the misstep.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't...
Maybe they... that
That's
is weird. Okay, now we get to draw a bunch of cards, though.
Unless they have force... No, they have another misstep. Right. Well,
Well-
you have a standstill. That's fine.
Sure.
I would not play the factory yet.
Okay. Well, we already played the Tundra.
Oh, yeah, you already played one. So, because what you can maybe end up doing is being in a position where you wasteland their, like, strip mine or wasteland, then play your factory.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
So let's just keep passing.
Yeah. Wow, they could have gotten you a lot worse there, I think. Yeah, just keep passing. I would get ready to start F6ing.
All right.
This is how Standstill does.
All right, we're playing the Standstill game now, I think.
You're going to have to discard first. Yep.
Oh, yeah, F4. I don't actually know what my F4 is because I have remapped my keys to ASD, so... Oh.
Yeah, I would just play it, I think. You don't have to use it yet or anything, just have it in play.
So what would the strategy be? Are we trying to kill their lands? Like, or their, like, strip mine?
Yeah,
Because
eventually.
Wasteland gets Mishra's Factory too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So eventually, it's kind of... You get 2 for 1 if you waste their strip and then they strip your land, but eventually it might be worth it. We'll see. No, don't not play that.
It's tempting. This is the kind of thing that I would do, by the way. It's just, like, play into my own Standstill.
Yeah. Your deck also has a lot more lands than normal, like, Delver decks, so they're going to have to start discarding, so
I
you're
see.
getting a bunch of value off of
Hey, I kill a germ.
that. Yeah, just
Ooh,
keep passing.
that's kind of sweet.
Instead of discarding, you're eventually going to just play your Mishra's Factory, and it doesn't matter if they wasteland it. You have 3 factories, and...
We're going to find Fairy Conclaves too, right?
Yeah, you have 1 Conclave also. See, look, now they have to start discarding. See, your opponent, I think, should break Standstill. Like, they're not... I just keep passing. They're not getting value out of this. Like, you're getting value out of this.
Mismatched duels? Oh, they have the mismatched duels. I was going to say, I fixed our lands before starting the stream.
Yeah.
I actually care to do that.
You almost fixed her factories and her workshops.
We don't talk about the factories in this stream.
That'd be a lot worse here. So I just played Mishra's Factory, I think.
And what is our plan?
Just get it Wastelander, it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Just because we don't want to discard?
Yeah, it's better than discarding.
Okay. So it would have been better to just broke Standstill the turn it came down, right? Or something?
Yeah, they're better off, I think, breaking it at some point here.
Do I care to waste on anything here?
No, just take your turn. So now I would probably attack with the factory and force them to use a wasteland. And then maybe discard Monk's Sapphire.
Okay.
Presumably they wasteland you here.
No?
Are they going to take damage?
Weird.
Okay, I like that.
So we just pitch this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, they might break it.
So now they're going to break it. So just let it get broken.
Okay.
So now I would probably cast Snapcaster. Tapping your wasteland.
Okay. Flashing back what? Fluster?
You can Ancestral yourself. So there's 2 spells.
But I have so many I have so much
Yeah.
stuff already.
Well, if you fluster, you're not gonna be able to.
It's only gonna be
counter-
Storm 2.
Yeah. So if you Ancestral yourself, that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey Blaze Commando! Welcome for the very first time. I appreciate that. We could flashback Force.
Yeah, Snap doesn't work with Force great because you actually have to pay the 5.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
I would get Ancestral and then I would Force of Will. I would leave Ancestral in the bin. Or actually, no, I would let. Yeah. I would try to Ancestor yourself.
Okay. Do it now?
Yeah. Because then you can Force of Will or Misstep the Bolt. Hopefully they have a counter here. Because if they have a counter here, you can actually get them really good. Okay.
Well, there's a Mana Drain.
I would just
Well,
Misstep.
there's a Misstep.
Yeah, I would just Misstep the Bolt.
I want to pay life,
Yeah.
right?
You have to discard a bunch of cards. Doesn't matter all that much. You have a lot of lands. You can just discard some lands. All right. So I discard like Delta, Tundra. Let's see, Standstill.
We don't
sure.
care for 2,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. One more.
2 more?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Do we care about swords? How do they kill you?
I would discard 1 swords, I think. And I'd probably discard a waste.
Hey, Naralina, welcome. Welcome back on those 3 months. Appreciate it.
I'd probably discard Mox, I think. I
Okay.
think you're fine discarding Mox.
This is a weird game.
Yeah, your opponent did play well by not fighting back at all. But I still think this is going to end up being
Well,
fine.
yeah, because we would have just had like 13 cards to fight with, right?
Yeah.
Might as well make her play Vintage Standstill.
Yeah, I think we're going to be fine.
Yeah, we can't waste time them 2x next turn. Like the strip mines and the... Do you even try to target the strip mines and the wastelands? Like, is that even worth fighting over? Hey, Nicholas. Welcome. Yo, yo, yo. What a weird game.
Yeah, and then next turn you're about to be able to wasteland a bunch of their stuff. Oh, they have a grudge in their graveyard still? Yeah, whatever.
I'm gonna pop out our graveyards. I think that'll be useful. Because they're full enough now. Is that common that you get up to that many like cards with this deck?
I think so. Sure.
Do we float?
I don't even bother.
I mean, I don't know. We're gonna.
They just can go to their attacks.
That's true.
That's fine, I think.
Oh, that's not fine. Is it fine?
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
What are they going to do with their extra turn?
Doesn't seem particularly good. I let it go.
Yeah. The problem is I don't really like the idea, and that's probably fine too. I don't like the idea of Force of Willing into like a Spell Pierce or whatever. Well, but the reason it's useless to float the Mana Cyclop is they just pass to the next main phase.
Yeah. No, I also...
It's correct, but I just
I also don't subscribe to that. The only reason I'm even asking is because I really don't know what I'm doing here. So.
No, you're
all right.
good.
Here's our second turn.
Yeah, they're gonna flip their Delver presumably.
Yeah.
Revealing Dig. Dig I might actually fight over.
This thing's gonna be annoying too, but I guess we can swords it.
Yeah.
Oh, floating away from Monastery Swift Sphere might be right.
Sure, that's true.
Vintage is very weird.
Peasy. Dig back up. I would probably force this.
This is scary to me.
Yeah. Pitch and drain, I think, is your worst card here. Because you're just not going to have double blue on your main phase very often.
Sure.
Plus, if you're going to use force, you might as well do it with this on the stack, so that way when they counter it, like, you don't get to... Do they have manager in their deck? No, they're just digging in
They're
response.
digging in
Okay.
response, I think.
Yeah, that's not so bad.
Forcing the parties isn't great because now they can dig in response if I can.
Yeah, but it's way worse if they, like, do all that with a Pyro in play and get a bunch of tokens.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Did you already use Supreme Verdict? What's your exile looking like?
Yeah.
You did, right?
Yeah.
And balance.
Yes.
Okay.
They were definitely I think
Yeah.
right to exile way back then, but
Yeah. No, for sure. I just was just checking to see what we have left. It's possible we didn't want to...
let me switch this over because I don't want you to disconnect it.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna get some tape and like tape it to the bottom of the. It's the capture card, so we would actually lose the game. Oh, they found a force.
Yeah, it looks like they're forcing, right?
Yeah. I don't know what else will make them lose
Yeah.
1 life.
Alright.
I can't do anything right.
Okay.
Well. Bullshit.
Yeah. Okay, so what are we hoping to draw here? I don't even know. They haven't played a land yet. Yeah, there's their land, so they might.
This game is spiraling out of control.
Yeah, a little bit. That would have been good last
Cool.
turn. I think I would start with Time Walk.
Tapping what? Mox Pearl and Island?
Or no, Island and Wasteland, I think.
Okay.
Okay, so that's resolved. I would Swords the Pyromancer.
Mox, right?
Yeah.
This is the third spell, right?
They have to
They
cast
have to cast it. Jeez.
Yeah.
Hey, Prestissimo, how are you? Sure.
Are they going to grudge your Mox in response?
I don't know.
I think you care too much if they do. Yeah, I think that's fine.
I'll let it go.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they have a lot of stuff now.
Yeah.
Feels like a problem.
That I would kind of fluster.
Man, PC's good. Cause like even though we've like won most of these wars, now they have like a bunch of creatures. How are we ever gonna deal with them?
Well, you need to find a Jace. At some point, Jace would be good. I think I'll just play my land and take my extra turn. I don't think you want to attack. Yeah, you could attack with Snapcaster Mage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's okay. You're gonna trade it for a token, but I think that's fine. I don't think you're ever gonna bounce Snapcaster with Jace. All right.
Yeah, this is a
Ooh,
cool
there we
shirt.
go.
Sweet.
So that's good.
So just go with Island,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, and then exile all your non-spells, like Snapcaster, Pearl, Force of Will.
Tundra.
No, don't, not all your lands, because you
Oh.
have stupid Crucible.
Oh, that's right. Hold on. Oh, cancel. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Snapcaster.
Pearl. Force of Wills don't really do much in your graveyard.
There's another one around here, I think.
Standstills.
There's another one over here.
And probably you can get rid of one Tundra, I think is fine.
What about Mox Sapphire?
Oh yeah, Mox, yeah, it's even better. Alright.
Hey, Stunlock, how are you? Oh, where was all this before?
Okay. I would probably waste their strip mine now. And I don't think you get a whole lot out of wasting Trop at this point, so I would probably just pass.
Okay.
You definitely don't want to play Standstill. And
It was definitely, they just did that because they wanted to kill our Mox Pearl.
they wanted to get
Yeah.
their token when everything was still
Force
around.
can be snapped back to 7 minutes. Nabble, how have you been? I haven't seen you in so long. For a person with a Sriracha t-shirt and a person with a tobacco t-shirt, I'm going to straight.
Best
Did they
friends,
become best friends?
definitely. Hey, what's up, Aaron?
Hey, Aaron, how are you?
Aaron, you showed up too late. We just beat the living tar out of Dredge.
We actually did. That was sweet.
We won game 1. Yeah, see, we're doing fine now, actually.
We're gonna die to this.
Yeah, we have snap swords with a bunch of counters in our hand.
Nothing else.
Lands are good. Jace isn't bad. I would just pass here
What's our plan?
and then upkeep snap swords the Delver.
Oh, for them.
Yeah.
Oh, let me unlock it.
Oh yeah, the hot chocolate was great. We got hot chocolate today.
Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, we lucked out. Postmates had free delivery this morning after we were like trying to YOLO it yesterday. Hey Generico, thank you so much. I appreciate the 6-month resub. How are you doing? Do I want to leave Wasteland up?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so these two. Yeah. Thanks everybody for hype. Swords.
Yeah.
Swords. Okay.
Cool.
It's been like a very like long and intricate game.
I'd probably block a token.
We
here.
trade, right?
Yeah.
Man, Snapcaster would be so sick if it were 2-2.
Yes. Uh-oh.
I don't like that.
Yeah, you could probably force it, like pitching Mind Break.
Sure. Is this game 2? This is game 1, I think.
Yeah.
That's why we have all our sideboard cards in. Which sounds weird, but there's a lot of sideboard cards in the main deck for this deck. Oh, had no follow-up? That's good for us.
Yeah.
Jace now?
Yeah, I would slime Jace.
Play my island too, right?
Yeah.
What do I want to leave up?
Probably Wasteland still.
Oh,
Actually, I'd leave Tundra up. Like, you're going to brainstorm, I think, so maybe you'll find something.
Okay.
You could slime Standstill, but I'd really just play Jace first if they don't have anything.
uh,
Yeah, I like brainstorming. Oh, they have Bolt? Sure.
sad. Alright. Well, I was gonna die no matter what we did, so. But.
Probably want to put Plains on the bottom, and then it doesn't matter what on top.
The first one you click is the bottom one, right?
Yeah.
Wasteland, and then we can fetch it away with Flooded Strand?
Yeah.
Okay.
You already played your land, so yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
They have one turn to draw something good here. Otherwise, we get to play Standstill. I just F6 now because time is like kind of an issue.
Yeah.
Wait, by F6 I mean whatever the nonsense is.
I know what you meant, though.
Yeah. Oh, they're treasure cruising.
Oh, that's bad.
Okay. We got ourselves a game.
How good does it feel to be cast in Jason Mind Sculptor? So, Aaron, I only cast Jason Mind Sculptor in Cube. And it's always amazing in Cube. I didn't like that I got bolted, though. That was kind of stupid. I'm just F6. F6ing. Time is kind of an issue. The most descriptive Goofy Sporks related quote to 2017. Wasteland. Oh, God, this is stupid. What do we do now? Our standstill's so bad now.
Thought you F6'd.
I thought I had.
I would probably still just play Standstill. You'd want to play Flooded Strand. So you want to go to your second main, technically.
Why?
So if you mana drain, you get the mana next turn instead of this turn.
My second main?
Mm-hmm. Because mana drain says at the beginning of your next main phase.
Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah. There's some weirdness.
Dude. Okay. Standstill?
Yeah. Pass, and then hope to find another factory, because they don't have any wastelands left, I think. And you have to find factory or fairy conclave, and then you've got stop their elemental. The problem is you just have nothing in your hand, so... Well, I would fetch, though.
Yeah, we want to fetch that island away, right?
Yeah.
Tundra's fine?
Yeah.
Put my
Puzzle player
wasteland?
land, yeah.
Oh, we're gonna die.
You might die to the token, yeah. But I think you have...
Where would I be without LSV? Certainly not playing Vintage, I'll tell you that much.
Yes, probably not playing Vintage.
You see, Molly knew the answer.
You only have 19 cards left in your deck, anyway.
I'm gonna play it.
Yeah, sure. I might actually waste a Trop.
Right now?
Yeah.
Mize?
So they can't cast Force of Will if that comes up.
Alright.
Yeah, basically what Time Twister 7 has said is correct, which is if we die to the token, we're also still going to die whether we played Standstill or not. We have no spells to play. This is just keeping them from playing spells.
See ya, ninja.
Alright, might as well keep playing your lands.
I don't think there's an amount you can get me to do that for Dokumoy, sadly.
Plus, at this point, if we have to break Standstill, we can do it into their turn, and it doesn't matter that much.
Yeah, it was Aldara's redemption. I don't know how Aldara got to 5,000 rupees. Honestly, it was an impressive feat.
Ooh. I'd play the Jace, I think.
And they dropped 3? But I guess they're at 6 anyway.
Yeah. I mean, you could wait one turn.
Alright.
But then you can't cast Force of Will or crack your Flooded Strand.
No,
so.
maybe we should
Yeah,
just
I'd probably
play
just play Jace.
I'm gonna tap out a Wastelands.
Yeah, I like that. Here, I actually don't think you want to go to second main. You might want to... I would probably hardcast Mystic on that.
With Tundra?
Yeah. Probably not life points.
Oh, yeah. We're getting forced. Well, here comes Flooded Strand. We just get Island, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's all on this, right? At this point.
Oh, God.
Right click,
Alright.
shame scoop.
Yeah, we're dead. Alright, fair.
Oh, that was bad. Alright. That was good beats.
Good beats, good beats. Yeah, I guess we had to Flooded Strand first. Alright, so you get
Yeah,
to...
I had no idea what lands we
Yeah.
actually still had in our deck, so.
We get to swap out Hercule's Recall and...
It feels like this card's not
and
going to be
Mindbreak
good.
Trap,
Yeah. Where's Hercules Recall?
Right under Balance on the 2s.
Balance actually seems fine with
Yeah, Balance
against
is
them,
fine.
right?
And you get to put in Swords and like...
Swords is just to kill Pyromancer, right?
Yeah, and I guess a Containment Priest, just as like a 2/2 beater.
I guess that also stops the 1/1s.
It doesn't even stop those. Because it's non-token. Oh, we used all the blue, whatever, sure, yeah.
If a non-token creature would enter the battlefield and it wasn't cast, exile it. Oh. Savage.
Yeah, I would just put it in. It's a 2/2, can block their 1/1s.
Alright, sure. So I guess it does stop the...
Powerful vintage cards. Alright.
Yeah, no, it didn't... I mean, like... It would have been better if we knew that there wasn't another island in there, but I don't think it mattered for, like, the purposes of winning that game, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, look
Whoa.
at this hand. I would keep this.
We were going to try to play turn 1 Jace, right?
Oh yeah, and we're gonna succeed because we have Force of Will.
Wouldn't Fate Seal be usually better against bolts? Usually you can't protect it.
Yeah, sometimes. I think here you want to Fate Seal with Jace, for example.
Why?
Because so if they bolt you, they can't kill Jace because it goes to +2. Which is pretty sweet.
Alright, so
And
Plains, Black Lotus. So they almost always let Black Lotus resolve, right? Then they counter what I'm trying to play with it.
Most of the time, yeah, I'm generally right.
Favorite mono green card ever? Both of you? Mono green card.
Birds of Paradise.
That is a good one.
It's had +2 on
Fate
yourself,
Seal.
I think. Yeah, like I think you want to put that on the bottom.
This is the templating of this was put Standstill on the bottom of the library. Yes. So you're saying yes to bottom.
Yeah.
It's always so weird. Okay, now I'm gonna pass. Let me F8 real quick. No, I shouldn't F8 and
F8's good.
oh, it's fine. I can't F6 in forcible formats.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like F8ing though.
Favorite green card? Ambush Viper?
Looks up. Yes, Ambush Viper.
Yeah, right there. That's fine. Gaby with the reading is weird. I don't know what that means. That's fine too, right?
Yeah. How does this deck win? Slowly. With Snapcaster Mage and Mishra's Factory.
Slowly but surely.
Well, not surely yet either, but slowly at the very least.
Thought it was Mishra's
Mishra's
Workshop?
Workshop? Yeah. That would have been great if we got to play a game of Mishra's Workshops.
reading is always weird. I don't understand what people are saying. Progenerous is sweet. It has also a green card. Can't do anything, huh? Brainstorm then?
Yeah. Yay, fun Tundra.
We do want the Tundra, right? Do we? We don't care for the verdict right now, right?
You might want to pitch it to Force. You're not going to really get to shuffle. I'd probably put, like, dig back and then
Dig
cruise
bottom,
on top.
right?
Yeah, and then cruise, like, on top of it.
Sure.
Yeah.
So now we can play Tundra.
Yeah, and you just have a
And
bunch of
pass.
reactive cards up.
Okay. We need to find a factory or something.
Oh, they're going to play a Pyromancer, presumably.
I'm not sure force this, right?
I think so.
Pitching this.
I might just pitch Mana Drain at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is good if things get out of hand,
Verdict's
I guess.
actually good against Pyromancer.
It also can't be countered.
Yeah.
But if it's Fate Seal and Fate Seal's the name of what's being discussed. Oh.
Yeah, so I think that's fine.
Just let it. Can't do anything, right?
And then you get to swords it.
Should I just do it now?
Yeah. Then if they have misstep, you get to misstep
Misstep
back.
their misstep. But they do get to get 2 tokens, right?
Oh, they have they have misstep. They get 1 token. Unless they have another misstep.
I can pay for this.
Yeah,
right?
might as well.
It is a sweet t-shirt. I'm jealous of Lisa's shirt. It is nice.
They have another misstep?
No, this is stupid. Gosh.
Okay.
Well, they do get another token, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
It is dead.
Yeah. This isn't too bad.
We're not quite there yet. We could bounce one of those elementals. Then if we Fate Seal, we can't catch it.
Yeah. That's not too bad.
Should I bounce it?
Yeah, I think so.
Bounce, bounce, bounce,
It's an
bounce,
investment in the
bounce,
future.
bounce, bounce.
People are arguing whether Fate Seal, J-starting yourself, is technically Fate Sealing or scrying.
Oh. hope Jace doesn't get bolted. It'd be stupid. Oh my god. Okay.
So probably just brainstorm on our turn.
Sure. Why do they find a bolt though?
Really? Okay.
Brainstorm?
Mm-hmm. Really? Well.
Put back swords.
Yeah, I just put back swords and pearl.
Okay.
Just pass.
Can't do anything, right?
Yeah. Because you're not going to want to swords the token, and you don't need to play the box. You can't really do anything with it. Are we losing this one? I think we're still ahead. I mean, it depends what they do, but...
You think we're ahead?
Yeah.
I guess we have a Jason play.
Jason play, you've used it a bunch of times. Sweet.
I'm
You
nervous.
don't feel like you're ahead.
No, not at all.
Ooh, Wasteland. That's bad news. Alright. I'd brainstorm.
Soaring's good, right?
Ooh, Streamline's good. Yeah, I'd put back like Mox and you might actually swords the stupid token this turn. Nah. I would put back Mox and like probably Supreme Verdict because I don't think you're pitching that either.
Sure. Do I want to go strip mine this thing?
Yeah, I like that.
And then go to like my second main phase and play Soul Ring? Because people always do that.
Yeah. We did too, though, to be fair.
To be fair, I did not know what I was doing, so. Nothing else, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're still, no, there's just Standstill. What do you guys think about possible Jace unbanning in Modern? There's no way they're going to do that.
It's not going to happen, yeah, I don't think. Like, I don't think it would be, like, the craziest thing in the world, but I don't
they're just not
think it's very likely.
They're just not going to do it. Also, if they do it and they have to ban him again, it'd be so bad for them that they're just not going to take the risk to do that. So. Dude, I'm so happy with the microphone up there.
Yeah, that is really cool.
It's been so good.
No.
It was... I think I let it go, right?
I don't think you care too much about that. I would just +2 the Jace, I think.
Targeting us?
You have a Pearl on top, which I really don't think you want. I would just put it on the bottom.
So I can bottom it. So I say yes.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else?
Yeah. Yeah, that was not a good look.
Yeah, and it was a bad look, Heraldry Injustice. I'm aware.
Yeah, I really don't think you want to use the swords on the token.
I prefer not to.
Like, they can hit it down to 2, and then you can brainstorm, and they hit it down to 1, then you can +2, and I think it's all fine. And you have force for the next spell. We're really far ahead here.
Glitch, if they weren't, I think they would have unbanned Jace at some point already. Like, I think they really don't want that. Yeah, Louisa's shirt is cool. You're getting a lot of compliments on your shirt.
I do like this shirt.
Oh my god. This I force, right?
That I would force. I'd probably pitch Dig. You're so far away from casting Dig. Okay. Ooh, Brainstorm. If we hit a land here, we're winning by so much.
Yes!
Oh, and you hit a Mox, so now you can put back, like, doesn't matter what, 2, as long as it's, like, Swords Priest or something.
Priest. And I can go Tundra.
Yeah, Time Walk. And then Mox Treasure Cruise.
That's kind of amazing. We're going to go off.
Oh, yeah. See, we're winning by a lot. We're going to time out, but
oh, yeah, it's going to happen. What should I exile?
Everything but the Time Walk.
poke.
Oh, and the strip mine. Yeah, pass. Brainstorm. Oh yeah. You might actually be able to win this pretty quickly.
Really? I think we're gonna time out.
Just put back like Fluster of Swords. And you can go snap, time walk.
I need this, right?
Yeah.
I'll just get Tundra, I think it's fine. Kinda going off.
Oh yeah.
Nothing else, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now we want to play Containment Priest, right?
I would brainstorm. And then put back like Jace, Wasteland there, like Volcanic. Attack for 2 and pass. F6.
Attack for 2.
Yeah.
I don't want to pass with... Okay.
Because it is flash, so when they attack your Jace, you get to flash and block.
Oh, nice. Sorry, I keep forgetting that it...
With Fluster misstep up.
I keep forgetting that this has flash.
Yeah. Slam Priest.
Oh, they're scared.
If they don't attack, then you can end of turn Slam Priest also. Oh, wow, they've F6'd.
Wait, get him.
Oh, no. They have.
No. Missed up this.
Just tap mana.
Tap mana.
Yeah. Alright, now they've F6'd, so now...
We can wasteland this.
You could, yeah.
Does it even do anything?
+2 on them. Basically, yeah, sure.
Sure.
Basically, bin their lands, otherwise keep everything else on top.
Say yes to that?
Yeah. I would
No,
say, say no.
Yeah. What do we play? Wasteland?
Just play land. Slam.
Alright.
We're gonna time out.
We're gonna time out.
Yeah, we are.
Dude, it's fine. I don't care.
F6, F6. No.
It is time out Tuesday after all.
I think I would just F6 their turn, F6 our turn. Don't even use Jace.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you, Bear Broden, for the 7 months. I appreciate it. Oh, shit.
Fluster strong, or yeah, okay.
Do you have Fluster?
No, just say okay. So F6. Just attack them.
We can't win game 3 though. We have 2 minutes.
Put another Containment Priest at least, and take out a Standstill. We got this. We got this.
Oh no, we don't. We don't have this. There's no way.
We got this.
Yeah, that was game 2. Obviously, we're gonna time out. It's also time out Tuesday, so it's
Heart of the cards.
I do like the heart of the cards. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
You ready? I would let Luis take the mouse, but he actually can't. That is against terms of service.
That's not in the spirit of the thing anyway.
It's also not in the spirit of the thing. It's okay. I am ready to time out.
I don't even think I could actually do this. I could try though.
You're giving me a lot of faith. You're giving me a lot of I mean, I'm just gonna try to slam a Containment Priest and attack like 20 times.
Have your mouse cursor over the keep removal button. Keep.
Yes. God, maybe I don't want to misstep. I'm gonna F8.
F8.
Yeah, but not F6.
You're not F8'd.
That is F8. Oh, F8 doesn't... That's right. It doesn't work on the first turn.
Oh. Funny. Misstep this, whatever it is.
F6.
I would F6 now, yeah. You're not going to force back.
Alright, whatever.
Land slam, yeah.
So next turn I want to go with just what? Like slam a Containment Priest and start bashing?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Wasteland. Goddamn.
I would force this if it's a Pyromancer. Oh, no. Alright. Oh, land moss.
Shit, okay.
Oh, I wouldn't know how to sack that now.
Why not? Don't we want to play this?
It still has flash.
Oh, yeah. Lols. One of these days, it will not be this match.
We might get to Snapcaster Mental Misstep. That would be pretty sweet. So if they play a Pyromancer, I would force it pitching Snappy. Yeah. Alright, end of turn Containment Priest. Just something dope. Ooh, Ancestral.
Shit, hold on, let me...
Ancestral yourself. Alright. Oh yeah, Library, Soul Ring. I think we're actually doing okay. Yeah, this is fine. Just F6 on their turn.
Yeah, we can't cast anything, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, if we win this game, it's gonna be incredible. Oh.
If they kill your Tundra... Oh, good. Thank god they didn't. Okay. So just Treasure Cruise. You have to just cruise now. Try to leave Ancestral in the graveyard if you can. And then tap all the rest of your mana. And then Library. Library, yeah. Oh god, do they have Spell Pierce or Fluster Storm? Oh, lost. Okay, misstep. Good, good, good. Strip mine. I would probably strip their Wasteland here. And then just ship the turn. Funny thing is, I actually think we're like kind of winning this game.
We have 1 minute 38 seconds left, though. We're not really winning this game.
No.
Trop? Do they have a... They don't have a grudge.
I don't have a DAC or something.
That'd be bad. We have no way to counter that.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a grudge?
If it's grudge, they're tapping weirdly. Snapcaster. Preordain? Okay, sure.
We're winning the spirits. They're gonna have a lot of elementals. I mean, what are we doing on our turn?
Drawing in blue, hopefully? No. Oh, Sword's the PZ. And yeah, just pass.
Right? Yeah.
I would
So
brainstorm EOT, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, or just...
Oh, shit!
Alright, we'll just F6. Just
God.
pass. Yeah, just pass. You got nothing to do.
God. We're kind of catching up to them on time. Sure.
I would just F6.
I mean, we have nothing, right?
Yeah, we're not...
Because we could swords... I guess we will... I can take it off if we want to swords like a pyromancer, maybe?
Yeah, I don't think we're swords in Snapcaster. We might actually be losing now.
Jesus. I'm not blocking this, right?
Nah, just...
Blue source, blue source, blue source.
Ooh, wow. Alright, Lotus.
What do we do?
I would sack it for 3 blue, tap Soul Ring, play Snapcaster and Ancestral.
Fluster?
Yeah. Hit same target a bunch of times. This is great.
Oh my god, I have 57 seconds. Go! Time walk?
Yeah.
I think I have...
So cast Time Walk, tapping Library, or tapping... No, not Mox, not Mox. Or, yeah, whatever.
I don't have the... Where's my blue mana?
Tundra.
Oh.
Alright, just attack with the Priest. If they double block, Sword's one of their tokens.
Alright. Oh my god, I can't even with this.
Right, Sword's a token.
God!
This is great.
Oh
This
my
is so
god, I
good.
can't!
F6, draw, island, attack with both.
I'm gonna have 6.
Yeah. And then we're gonna dig through time, just jamming your top 6. It doesn't matter.
The top 6 what?
Oh, and we're not digging anymore, I guess.
I'm sorry!
It's okay. F6, just F6.
This is stressful.
Sure,
God.
It doesn't matter. This is great.
This is so stressful. Do I want to brainstorm?
Yeah, sure. At some point.
Not right now.
You already F6'd, I think. Brainstorm.
Don't I want to slam?
Oh yeah, I'd attack for. I would have Brainstorm before. Whatever. Brainstorm.
Right now?
Before blocks, because you might find a swords.
Shit. Okay. Well, gonna do it now anyway.
All right, just put 2 back. It doesn't matter. F6. F6. We're actually really close to not timing out because we can get attack with Snapcaster.
We're not gonna get there though.
Fairy Conclave. Animate. F6. Attack.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't.
F6. F6.
Go, 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 no!
Yeah.
I can't even fluster this.
We were very close, I think. But now we're not going to be able to. Oh, man. We would have so won this game with more time.
We weren't even that far behind them is the other thing. Oh, don't lose hope.
No, we're dead.
Why?
We can't kill them in 8 seconds with them. It's just like we have to hit them 5 times. And they have a Delver.
We might hit something dope. Don't lose faith!
We don't have Emrakul. You're already not even attacking the factory. Oh.
You know what? I will die to the timeout. Live by the timeout, die by the timeout.
We can't even dig.
We can't even dig?
No.
Oh my god, that was the most, stressful game of my life.
That was good. That was good. I enjoyed that.
It's really hard when you're on the, you have to pass everything to not immediately just pass.
Yeah. That's the problem is timing out cascades into, playing really bad. Because you just start,
yeah, obviously you just start slamming.
And,
Yeah. Man, the clock difference wasn't even that much. Look, it's 43 seconds to 2 seconds.
Yeah. Though it gets to the point where you're not going to catch them, so they get a little looser. They lose a little bit more time because right when they know you're going to time out first, they can take a little bit more time.
Yeah, I mean you mean the gap stops being quite as wide.
Yeah.
Well, waste time. What I think is something. No, timing out is fine. I think it's the best way to do it in Magic Online. I actually enjoyed that match very much, even though Gaby, why are you freaking? I thought you used to racing the clock by now. So I will say I don't really get worried about timing out when I'm playing and I know what I'm doing, but in this case I really don't. Yeah. So I'm just fully on you take the wheel because I don't really know what I'm doing. Wow. I might start drafting BG again. I did enjoy that. I'm gonna finish the recording here because I keep those 3.
No, those are a good set of vintage matches.
Yeah, I really did like them. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. You can catch more of these on youtube.com/GabySpartz. And if you want to catch the stream live, you can do it on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Central Times. If you come watch here, you can get rupees and redeem them for decks. So that's why we were playing Standstill today. Thanks again for watching, YouTube, and I will see you later.